Hey y'all, Laura here. Happy Impeachment Day. Yeah, that's right. I support the big leagues in the decision making of taking out someone of the government or not. Yeah, take a big L for anyone doubting me for supporting the small league governments of the organization, okay?
So let's start in 1990, or as I like to call it,
the age of Laura not existing!
Bill Clinton was running for president against George W. Bush, which was not a hard fight because he won by 5.6% of the popular vote, which was nice. Yeah, numbers don't lie, except the ones in my bank account. I swear, I'm richer than that. But overall, in 1993, Bill Clinton started his presidency, and one of his promises was not to raise taxes. Instead, it was to help the economy rise once again, since the US was in a recession state in that time period. Overall, he got more jobs for people and cut the funding for defense and welfare.
Oh boy, now I'm gonna hide in my bunker in case if anything happens, because you know, it will happen.
Overall, his term wasn't bad at all. He just had a different change in America. He tried to improve the economy, tried to give jobs, jobs for people, and opportunities so they could gain more income. Like overall, he was the president of the United States. So, he had to change the country one way or the other. So he had to do what he had to do.
Well, that's my overall look on Clinton.
Darn it! I was blocking the view of the next years of his presidency!
Well, you know what they say, second time's the charm. Or is it?
After Bill Clinton's first term, he decided to run once again. Since the changes were great for America, so in 1996, Bill Clinton won the presidency again. And this time it was like watching a movie. It was that easy for him to win against Bob Dole. It was the first time for the Democratic president had 2 terms in America, after Roosevelt's 2 terms before.
Oh boy, this got more democratic.
Yeah, at the end there was no need of changing presidents after all, but from there on out, things started to turn for the worse. Yep, I still didn't access. This decade was a mess.
You got to be kidding me!
But overall, it didn't go too well for good old Clinton. There were a few articles talking about his corruption that he was doing while he was in his first term, and also a few scandals that were going around him since he was not the best president that time.
Well, there goes his integrity out the window. See?
But one of the biggest things that happened to Clinton was when he had the affair with Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, conflict!
Yeah, Bill and Monica were hitting it off when she began as an intern in the White House while Bill was on presidential term. Even though he was married to Hillary, something happened between them. Later on, he was asked in Congress if he had any affairs with her, and he lied.
Instead of talking about it, here's my interpretation.
Oh, this is rich.
The problem wasn't that he had an affair. Yes, even though it's a terrible thing to do, since you're a married man and a president, but really it's that you lied to your people, that the ones who voted in you in 1992 and 1996. Also, he had some cases of harassment to a woman called Paula Jones. And then in 1998, he was the second president to become impeached. So yeah, not the best luck for Clinton, huh?
Overall, that's Bill Clinton's impeachment. It had a nice start and a horrible ending, just like my weekends. It's interesting how complicated a president can be, especially now, but that's for later. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go and validate my integrity to the bank, or I'm gonna get impeached!